Oh, I love these ladies together. Jessica, Alba, and Lizzy Mathis are taking on home makeovers with their new show, Honest Renovations.
And they're joining us now. Welcome, ladies.
Hi,
Great to see you. Jessica, right off the bat, the Latina in you right there should have known how to handle that.
Oh, no, I did.
You did?
But she didn't.
Oh.
She always would give me a hard time for not using the drills right.
Because you don't look when you use them.
No, I don't.
That's the biggest no-no.
I look when I use the drill. I don't look when I use the staple gun.
I mean,
Yeah,
one
you
is the
gotta
same
look
for
when
me.
you're Latina. You just bam.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
a
That
reflex.
is false, okay? For any person next to them, especially a black girl, that is false. All falsity.
So before we get more into the show, because it's so much fun, how'd y'all meet originally?
Oh my gosh.
We were preschool mom friends.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Is
Our
that
kids
right?
introduced us. I
Oh,
mean,
that's
they
funny.
became friends,
Yeah.
and then we naturally were like, who's that?
And this
Who's
is our
that?
second set.
Oh yeah, this
Oh,
is our.
wow.
When
Do you
we were
see how
pregnant
much
together.
how cute she looked and how not cute I
Whatever.
was?
No, y'all-
I did not like being pregnant with a model. It was really rude.
It was the best.
Can we talk about preschool moms become your best friends, especially if you have other babies younger? You're in the trenches. Did you bond instantly?
Well, see, no, that's
No,
funny.
we usually aren't.
No, we're not friends with like a lot of our
other-
preschool moms.
You're not,
That's the
just you
crazy
two.
part.
Just us.
Yeah,
It
that's
just
why
happened
it was
to work out
so
that way.
wild.
It was.
But yes, we bonded instantly-ish.
No, just us.
Yeah, just us bonded
with other.
instantly-ish, not
Yeah,
with
yeah.
others.
Yeah.
You know?
Y'all were your own clique.
You had plans going on.
I see you.
It's funny because
But also her daughter like had nice manners.
Yours did too.
And so I judge parents by their
You're exactly
kids'
right.
manners.
You're
and
exactly
so I
right.
was like, oh yeah, Haven can hang out with her.
But
Yes,
that's funny
polite kids goes a
because
long way,
her
right?
oldest Honor would always say hi to me during pickup. She'd be like, hi, Elizabeth. And I'd be like, oh.
Government name.
That's me. Okay. Hello. And so that was like always a good thing. And I thought they just were such a nice family.
Yeah.
And so that was also, it helped you.
And now in the
Thank you. You're
teenage
welcome.
years,
You're welcome.
hang on tight. You meet each other and all of that. That's
Yeah,
better
I'm
believe
going.
it.
It's funny because Jessica, obviously I've known you a long time, but I didn't realize that Lizzy and I go way back.
Oh
She just
my God.
reminded
Way
me,
back.
which is ironic because we were talking earlier in the show about the Miss Teen USA pageant,
Yeah.
one of them that I hosted with
That's so
Instinct's
wild.
first performance.
Yes.
Also happened to be when you were Miss Michigan.
Miss Michigan and Miss Teen USA in our hearts.
Yes, I know. I didn't win, but, you know.
You
Vanessa
look like
took
you've
that
aged about a
one.
half hour since then.
Well, you know, I will take that. I will take that. I mean, listen, it feels like just yesterday, let me tell you. But
man. It
you
does go by
basically watched
quick.
me grow up. Look at that, Mario. There you go.
Look at that. That's
Well,
just funny.
your connection is great. And on screen, your new show, Honest Renovations, by the way, already picked up for a second season. Congratulations.
So excited.
I loved this show. What I liked was really talking about parenting and the love you put in
Yeah.
there. A lot of renovation shows. What makes this one different?
You hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
It's that we really wanted to integrate the life lessons we've learned as parents, making these transitions as our kids got older and our home stayed the same.
Yeah.
We wanted to bring that into families and really like highlight the family stories. You see renovation shows all the time and you see a before and after and they're beautiful. But what you're missing is the story in between that.
Yeah, and I think, you know, with the families, they're going through all different stages of parenting and challenges, but their homes aren't changing with their families. And I would say, probably, you guys are parents, so every 3 years, your home sort of doesn't feel right. It gets tight.
Yeah.
And your family is continuing to grow. So you have to update your home as your
Right.
kids grow.
You're exactly right. And the kids in particular start getting their own ideas of what they want.
Opinions.
And
right.
Exactly.
So many opinions.
They,
now.
they
Get outta
want their
here.
own, they're little designers in their own rooms.
Yes,
and I'm
that's
like, yo,
right.
we just did this like last year.
That's right. That's right.
And so we try to do some design principles where we have a ton of storage because I don't care if you have a big house, a small
Yeah,
house,
no matter
any
what
kind of
size.
house.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
Not enough storage.
Yes.
And have
Ever.
it beautiful, seamless, and that can grow with the families.
And with the kids, right? Like no one wants a kiddie room
Y'all are
when they
so
come
cute
back
with
for
a
college.
sledgehammer. That's the best looking duo I've ever seen
That's
right there.
actually my parents'
Yeah.
house.
What? What did you do with
Yeah.
their house?
Oh,
I
we
bought my
did-
grandparents'
we did way
house
too much to her
for
parents.
my parents, and it took us like 2 years to update it, and we did some YouTube videos.
Oh my God, that's it.
That's one of them.
Yeah.
But that
Oh,
was
wow.
That's not yet. That's
Yeah.
the
It's a
second
good
one.
before
Yeah.
and after right there.
And so that's actually where we got the idea to come to create the show.
Wow.
That's right.
And I love that family is a top priority and essentially the center both this show and your companies too. And Lizzy, I know your company's called the Cool Mom Company, right?
Yeah, the Cool Mom Company. And so it's basically a diversity-driven platform that's for moms. It's really, for me, when I became a mother, I didn't see anything like it. You know, I didn't see any platform that had moms of all colors and races and, you know, shown and kind of celebrated. And for me, it was also really hard when I became a mom. I felt so isolated, and I just felt like there was nowhere to have community, to talk to people, and there was also this intersection missing. I loved being a woman, but now that I was a mom, it was almost like I lost that part of myself. And so I really wanted to create a place where womanhood and motherhood met. And so that's how the Cool Mom Co. was born.
I needed that.
Yeah.
Where were y'all when I was raising my babies?
Real. And
Jessica, you were ahead of the curve with the Honest Company. I remember when you first launched it, a lot of people didn't know what it was, where it was going, way ahead of the curve. What do you attribute its success to?
I mean, I think it's really hitting a chord with people. People want to have the values and the ethics and the standards that they live by embedded in the companies that they buy, and they should go hand in hand. And I looked around and I saw all these 100-year-old plus companies, and none of them shared my values as a person. And I was like, couldn't there be a company that is honest, transparent, it's sustainable, it cares about people, health and wellness, but also cares about the planet and gives back?
I remember your baby wipes were the first things I bought. That was like a big deal when they first came out, right? And now look at your gazillion-dollar company.
That's awesome.
Well done.
Yeah, and the fact that, yeah, it obviously resonates with a lot of moms and stuff. Because it looks like, I want to get back to the show for a second, because y'all, it's fun to watch because y'all have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And it seems like you're always kind of grooving or dancing and the whole deal. Y'all like to mix it up.
We mess around.
We like to mess around, which is fun.
Yeah, we do.
Who likes to dance
We're really
more?
like sisters.
yeah, we are. We like to fight. We like to we like to tease each other.
Hey.
You know the best part though, when like one of us has an attitude or like comes in on the wrong side of the bed in the morning or something like that, and we're in like hair and makeup, we just love to jab at each other.
Yeah, we'll crack on
It's
each
like,
other.
What's your issue? You better switch that up before we go out there. But like, what's the problem? You know, it's like we keep it real. We call each other out.
Always, always.
Good, good.
Oh, back from those preschool things. So glad y'all collided. Great to see
More
you both.
dancing.
Yeah, for
Way
real.
more of it. And congratulations on this new one. This is great. You can watch Honest Renovations on the Roku channel right now.
Yes.